All right, and welcome back. So today we are going to be continuing from the previous video that was talking about Chapter 3, Section 3 of angles of regular polygons. We discussed how to find the interior sums of polygons, how to find individual measures of polygons, and we briefly touched upon how to use exterior measures of polygons to help us find missing angle values. So we're going to be continuing this lesson now. So we ended on this slide here. So I just want to refresh your memory and go back and find each missing value of measure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, the hint that I gave before was to find the angle of measure 6 first, or I should say the measure of angle 6 first. So if we notice we have a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have a 5-sided polygon, which means we're going to be using our formula of n minus 2 times 180, but we have a 5-sided, so it's going to be 5 minus 2 times 180, and then we get 540 degrees in total. So that means that this 540 degrees in total accounts for 106, 87, 134, 124, and then technically angle 6. And we want to find angle 6. So the way we're going to do it is we're going to take 540 and subtract out 124, 134, 87, and 106. So if I were to write that in an equation, and we did it before, it would be 106 plus 87 plus 134 plus 124. I'm going to put x plus x is equal to 540. We would combine our like terms. Let me extend the page. So we do 106 plus 87 plus 134 plus 124, and we get, let me do that really quick. You probably have it done before I do. Look at you go. Nice job. We get 451 plus x, and that's equal to 540, right? And then to find x, we subtract by 451, and we get 89 degrees. So I'll put that in blue. We get 89. So angle 6 is going to be 89 degrees. And that's great because now we can find angles 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, because now we know the interior angles, so we can find the exterior angles. Ooh, that is oh, come on. That is sloppy. Let's try that again. If we're going to do something, do it right. Okay. So now we can use our knowledge on exterior angles and with their corresponding interior angles. So if we have 1 and 87 together, well, they form a straight line, and we know a straight line is 180. So we do 180 minus 87, and that'll give us the measure of angle 1. So we do 180 minus 87, and that gives us 93. So we know that angle 1 is going to be 93 degrees. And we continue this process for all of these interior with their respective exterior, right? So let's just go in and fill in the answers again. So we have, for angle 2, we have 180 minus 34. That's going to be 46. For angle 3, it's 180 minus 124, which is 54. I'm sorry, 56. I lied. Sorry. Okay. For angle 4, it's 180 minus 89. That's going to be 91. For angle 5, it's 180 minus 106, which is 74. Now, notice I have 5 exterior angles. Well, that should make sense because I have 5 interior angles, and they come as a pair, right? If you have 5 interior, you should have 5 exterior. If I have 10 interior, well, I should have 10 exterior because they come in pairs. Every interior has an exterior. Well, you might notice something here. If I take all of these exterior angles and I add them up, what do I get? Try it out. What do I get if I add 93 and 46 and 56 and 91 and 74? What do we get? We get 3 360 degrees. So for this pentagon, we have 360 degrees of our exterior angles. And that's a key idea. The sum of exterior angles is always going to be 360 degrees. So no matter the amount of exterior angles we have, they're always going to add up to 360 degrees. That's more or less just something that you got to trust me in. I could show you, but it takes some very high math to show it. But they always will add up to 360 degrees. If you have a triangle, a square, a pentagon, all the way to like a hundredagon, it's always going to add up to 360 degrees. And we are going to use that now to find some measures of exterior angles. So we know that for A, we have 1, 2, 3, I see 4 exterior measures. So I know they all will add up to 360 degrees. So all we need to do is just take X, add it to 50, add it to 127, add it to 91, and that's going to be equal to 360 degrees. So we have X plus 50 plus 127 plus 91, and that's equal to 360. If I combined my like terms here, we do 50 plus 127 plus 91, and we get 268. That's equal to 360. And now to get x all by itself, we subtract 268 on both sides, and we get that x is equal to 92. Awesome. All right, now with this done, I want you to try out B on your own, and I know you can do it. There's 3 angles there. Set up the equation and solve for Z. It's going to be a little bit different, but I know you can do it. Try it out. All right, so let's go over example B together now. So if we have a 3-sided shape, I still know the exterior measure is going to be 360 degrees. So I'm just going to add all of them together. So I have 124 plus Z plus 26 is equal to 360. We can combine some like terms here. I have 124 plus 26. That's going to be 150. I have 2 z's. I have z plus z. That's going to give me 2z, or not 2z. And that's equal to 360. To get 2z all by itself, I subtract 150. So we get 2z is equal to 210. And now I divide by 2. And I get that z is equal to 105. Nice. Awesome job so far, folks. Awesome job. Just want to hit you with another quick topic. If we have a regular polygon, right? If we have a square here, we have 4 sides, right? You can count out. We have 4 sides: 1, 2, 3, and 4. If I want to find one individual exterior angle, well, I could extend all these lines. I have angle 1, angle 2, angle 3, and angle 4. If I want to find only one exterior angle, okay, there's a bunch of ways to go about it. We could say, okay, well, I know that all of these angles are 90 degrees, so I would do 180 minus 90, right? I would do 180 minus 90, and that gives me, well, 90 degrees. So that would be the measure of every single exterior angle, because this is a regular polygon. Right there, this is regular. So there's another way to go about it. What we can do is, if we know that it's a regular polygon, we know the exterior measures are always equal to 360. So exterior equals 360. Well, I know I have 4 sides. And here I have 4 sides. Well, I can do exactly what we've done for the interior, except now for the exterior. Well, we know it's 360 degrees in total. I have 4 angles, so it would come to be 360 over 4. And I get 90 degrees, which is exactly what we got over here. If I have, let's say I have a regular 5-sided shape. Well, we know it's regular, which is important, which means all the angles are going to be equal to each other. I know the exterior sum is still equal to 360. That never changes. And I have a 5-sided shape. So I have 5 exterior angles. So what I would do is I would take 360 and divide it by 5. And when we do that, 360 divided by 5 gives us 72. So each exterior angle of a regular sided pentagon is going to be 72 degrees. Okay? You're doing so well with this. If you have any questions, please reach out. I know this isn't what you're normally used to, but you're doing so well, and I'm so proud of you. If you have any questions, please reach out, and we will do our best to help you out with this. But you're doing so well. Keep up the great work, folks. Have a good one.